Welcome to Momentum Mondays. Here is where I give quick tips to help leaders like you start the week with positive momentum and a way to put those tips into practice. For those of you I'm just meeting, I'm Carolyn Moselle, leadership coach and workplace culture consultant. As a result of working with me, executive leaders develop their emotional intelligence skills, have teams that work more collaboratively, and have coaching conversations that leave everyone's dignity, integrity, and well-being intact. So today, we are going to talk about your leadership legacy. What will they say about your leadership? What do you want them to say? And why does it even matter? So if you lead people, you are building a leadership legacy whether you want to or not. And it's not just about how you excel at your profession. It's also about the impact and the impression that you leave on people. People like your employees, your colleagues, your customers, and clients. You want to leave a legacy where people speak your name in a positive light, even when you're not in the room. So we're going to do a little exercise. So get a piece of paper, put it on pause. Okay, I'll wait. All right, get a piece of paper. So take a moment to reflect on the past week and write down 3 words that describe how you made the people you lead feel. Now do the same for whoever you report to, and then do the same for your colleagues and your customers. So the words that you wrote down likely reflect what you value in leadership and relationships and will likely shape your leadership legacy. So the question is, do the words you wrote down reflect what you intend as an outcome? If so, keep improving what you're doing and keep the words visible so that you stay aligned with what's important to you. And if not, let's get to work. So leading people is really an exercise in patience and flexibility. But if you do it right, your people will have your back and they will know that their contributions are valued and think twice before doing anything that jeopardizes the integrity of your relationships. These attributes embody leadership that's rooted in 3 core values: compassion, integrity, and accountability. And these are key to building a healthy and positive and productive workplace culture. So here are a few ways you can make them work for you. Begin, number 1, by building a culture of compassion by being a leader with compassion. Number 2, build a culture of integrity by modeling behavior that establishes you as a person who can be relied upon that will do what is right for their team. And number 3, build a culture of accountability by setting the tone and demonstrating it yourself and conveying the same for others. Your leadership can literally change someone's life, from impacting their livelihood to the type of leader that they may one day become. The way you decide to lead others will literally change their life. There was a time in my life when I was made to feel that treating people with kindness, compassion, dignity, and respect made me an ineffective leader. Now, of course, deep down inside, I knew it wasn't true. But every time the words of my supervisor played in my head, I got this sinking feeling in the pit of my belly every time I wanted to stand up and stand out as a leader. We sometimes tend to let other people chisel away at our confidence, and we sometimes tend to let other people dim our light. And most importantly, we sometimes tend to let other people's voices play in our mind and cut us down. Have you ever felt like you had to dim your light, not because it was the best thing for you to do, but because at the time it just felt like the only thing you can do? I say all this to say that no one should ever feel like they have to dim their light under your leadership. And this is why your leadership legacy is so important and why it matters. Every leader will have a leadership legacy, whether they want it or not. So create a leadership legacy that you can be proud of. So what will they say about your leadership legacy? Now, you can take this information and go it alone, or you can get support. If you found that this was valuable, email me for support at Carolyn at leaderswhoconnectandinspire.com, and we can have a conversation about the leadership legacy that you want to establish for yourself or for the organization that you lead. And please share the video with a colleague, and if you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell so that you are notified when I've uploaded a new video. So until next time, be better today than yesterday. Be better tomorrow than today. Have a fabulous week full of positive momentum. Bye for now.